Hey, Joey G, welcome fans to Adrenaline TV. And we're going to kick things off, Joey, with some great wrestling action. Oh, and I guess Dan the Man's got a few words to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest sports entertainer is here.
I thought this was wrestling.
Just to let you fans know that this match is a waste of my time because I am born to be a champion. So what I want all you people to do right now is stand up. I say stand up and cheer for me.
Well, this should be a very exciting and interesting match.
No, Joey, we haven't seen Rob Vegas on Adrenaline TV in a while. Looks to be in fantastic shape as always. And you know, everybody wants to be in Adrenaline TV.
Well, why?
Who's here? Martin Coffey's here, NBC's here. I'll be there, you'll be there.
They'll all be here.
Why, Joey G? I'll tell you why, because this is professional wrestling.
And this is what wrestling is all about. ECPW.
Well, Joey, you know Rob Vegas was wrestled in ECPW for many, many years, and you know, traveled around the world and the country and overseas, and is back and looking to make his mark back in ECPW once again.
I was talking to Rob in the dressing room just a few minutes ago, and he told me that he's so excited to be back in ECPW because it is the greatest wrestling organization. It is his first wrestling organization too, but bar none, he said it's the greatest he's ever wrestled for.
Well, Joey G, this is a great matchup. I mean, what a way to come back and get in the ring with Dan the Man. You know, you may not like Dan the Man for his loud, obnoxious, you know, views that he has upon himself, but he's a great wrestler. Big tackle there by Rob Vegas, another one. Oh, drop down by Dan the Man. Inverted atomic drop, and that's going to send some shockwaves up and down the spine.
That had to hurt. Nice body slam.
Hey, Joey, what do you think of this crowd here at the Elks Lodge in Paramus? As always.
Each and every week, we have a big crowd here at the Elks Lodge in Paramus. They come out to support ECPW and their favorite wrestlers.
Nice European uppercut there by Rob Vegas and stomp to the midsection. Dan the Man's a tough character, Joe. You can't dispute that.
Oh, very tough character. He's in great physical shape, got great wrestling ability.
Oh, and there goes Rob Vegas to the outside.
That had to hurt.
You know, later on, folks, you're going to see a super heavyweight matchup with Peacemaker and Justin Blackwell.
Well, I hope they have the ring supported for that one. Vegas and Dan the Man outside the ring here fighting right in front of us.
Well, they better get in there, or else they're going to get counted out.
Oh, watch out!
They're both in jeopardy of getting counted out to the outside, which really is not going to help either one of them.
I don't understand, you know.
You can only win the match in the ring. You know, we touched on it, a super heavyweight matchup with Peacemaker and Justin Blackwell, and then the tag team belts will be on the line. Frankie and Bandido Jr. against enemies of the state, Joey G. Another action-packed episode of Adrenaline TV as Rob Vegas flexes for the camera.
Oh, nice move by Dan the Man.
So you can't take your eyes off your opponent.
I don't understand how the referee didn't get up to 10 yet, though.
He may have went to the same school you did.
Wait. You know, I did okay. I went to school, stupid.
It came out the same way. Yeah, I mean, you got to win or lose those matches inside the ring. You're not going to have any opportunity to move up with the count.
Well, this is not a falls count anywhere match, so. Dan the Man dancing.
He likes what he does.
Well, he was a fan favorite at one time, but he turned his back on the fans.
Well, you know what, Joe? He's just a very cocky individual.
And he's a little bitter.
I think he is. I think he thinks things are owed to him. And you know what? Nothing in life is going to come easy. You got to work for him, and especially here in ECPW, Joey. But Dan the Man wants that light heavyweight belt, and there's been a big controversy between him and Scotty Charisma and Dominican Diablo of who should be the light heavyweight title holder.
Hey, Gino, wrestling fans in Long Island have asked me, when is ECPW returning to the Shirley Bingo Hall? Well, I got it right in front of me, fans. May 4th, Shirley Bingo Hall, Shirley, New York. It's a Long Island Championship match with Mark Static going against Dickie Rods. The Iraqi Butchers are going to be on hand. Johnny Oval with Bobby Rydell and others, ECPW stars. So that's May 4th at Shirley.
Action-packed card that is. And we got action in the ring, Joey. Dan the Man has been in control now. And he's got Rob Vegas reeling from a lot of high-impact moves, but that one backfired. This is the opportunity Rob Vegas needs.
Well, he got a little time to recuperate as Dan the Man's trying to get up.
Right now, Vegas is, he was catching a breather in the corner. Nice.
Wow.
Vicious clothesline. Back elbow.
Rob Vegas is trying to prove something tonight.
I tell you what, he throws a great European uppercut. Shades of Dory Funk Jr. I caught a boot in the mouth right there.
Yeah, but he recovered, didn't he?
Two, almost.
He may have,
three count. Wow, that was close, Joey.
Very close.
Wrestling fans, you want to know about upcoming events, and Joey G just touched on Long Island, go to ECPW1.com, see about all the stars and events coming up. And right now, Rob Vegas, swinging neck breaker.
Crowd definitely behind Rob Vegas, and they're getting louder and louder as they want to see Rob Vegas bring it in to Dan the Man.
Right now, Joey G, it looks like Rob Vegas has got to capitalize on this opportunity.
He's being very methodical, but...
Dan the Man caught him a knee in him. Oh!
Nice move by Man.
Shades of Pele. Jawbreaker there.
Anthony the Rocker would have been proud of that one.
Dan's got some magical feats. The way he was able to connect to Rob Vegas, he may have knocked him out.
Vegas looks like he's hurting right now.
Still got some fight left in him.
And they're trading elbows to the face.
Back and forth, Joey G.
Ouch. Somebody's got to be missing some teeth.
Oh, Texas Cloverleaf. This is a submission hold. He can get it on him.
Is he going to give up?
I don't know if Dan the Man can get out of this.
As they used to say on Channel 41, do you quit?
What do you say? He's got to get to the ropes, otherwise he's going to be in him. Ow.
He made it.
He did.
He made it. Vegas disappointed, but the smart move and a desperate move by Dan the Man to get over to the ropes.
That was the only way you're getting out of that.
That was it.
Vegas had that. He had that cinched in. Nice bridge. Going for a backslide. There it is. 1, 2, almost a 3 count.
Now what's...
Dan the Man. You're not going to pin him that way, Joey.
No. He may. I saw that coming. That old Indian deathlock.
Again, Dan the Man is going to need to get to a rope. He's not going to be able to break this hold. Immense pressure on the lower back.
You know, he used to use that hold, Chief Big Heart, in the 60s and 70s.
Joey, most of our fans out there weren't even born in the 60s and the 70s.
Well, their grandparents were.
Their grandparents were.
Dan I'm sure their grandparents are watching this show.
I hope they are.
We cater to the old and the young.
Uh-oh, Dan the Man's got his feet up on the ropes. That's not fair.
Yeah, but if the referee doesn't see it, it counts as a win.
awesome matchup. It's a shame that Dan the Man had to steal a victory.
He stole that one. And you know what? Dan the Man is talented. He doesn't need to do stuff like that.
But that's the thing, Joey. That's what irrates the fans, is that he uses the shortcut.
Well, here's DeVito in all splendor. Look at that beautiful jacket. He told me that was a $750 jacket.
Joey G, you think there's about 1,000 pounds of beef in that ring?
Yeah.
And the Creeper's out here with Justin Blackwell. Oh, here
comes DeVito.
That's something you don't know about. DeVito looks...
I'm the Lord of this ring, show me respect!
Wow, these are just big super heavyweights in there.
DeVito cracks me up every once in a while. Peacemaker's having a fit.
Wow. You know, this is going to be an amazing matchup, Joey G.
Well, this is a battle of the heavyweights. I don't know. The super heavyweights. And DeVito just walking around at ringside, giving people dirty looks.
Like a caged tiger.
Look at him.
Strange character, isn't he?
No, he's very strange.
Tonight, Peacemaker is the better of the two in conditioning, cardiovascular, and all-around best strength and best condition.
Well, we'll find out later on tonight, right, Mr. DeVito? Well, they have yet to actually lock up in that ring, so...
Well, DeVito's entertaining us. Here we go.
He's got the big hillbilly is down on his knees, and the Peacemaker should not turn his back to him. That's a bad mistake.
No, and
I don't think that's a smart thing to do. Oh, shot to the jaws, and those big supers, he's letting him loose.
and he is one big man.
They're both big men. It's like mountains in there. It seems to me that the Peacemaker really doesn't want any part of Justin Blackwell.
And Creeper looks a little disheveled tonight.
Creeper's the best looking one out there.
Yeah. Do you think that DeVito and Creeper are complete opposites?
Shut up!
I think most men in DeVito are complete opposites.
Oh, here he goes.
There's no
Picking
need,
on.
no need for that. No
Picking
need
up.
for that.
You know what? Maybe we need to see Jan in the ring with DeVito.
I think that could be arranged. DeVito, you should probably pay more attention to what's going on in the ring.
That's gonna win tonight. That's how confident I am.
Are you that confident?
Confident.
You wouldn't want to bet on it, would you?
Who? I tell you what, Joey G, this is well, I don't know if you're gonna get the big man up.
No.
It's a lot.
Hurt his back. He hurt. The Peacemaker hurt his back.
Oh!
That was a bit of a drop kick there, but
It was like a volcano hitting a tsunami.
wow.
Uh-oh, and I think they got the big man riled up.
He's going after DeVito? No, he's going after the Peacemaker.
I tell you what, Justin Blackwell moves pretty fast for a 500-pound man.
He's a big man and a fast man.
He reminds you of a young Haystacks Calhoun.
If you think he moves fast here, you should see how fast he moves when he's at a buffet.
I seen you at a buffet a couple weeks ago. Right now, Peacemaker choking Justin Blackwell over the ropes. So you don't forget, fans, coming up next, the tag team belts are on the line. Don't change the channel. You don't want to miss that. The Latin sensation will be here, Frankie Flo and Bandido Jr., and they're going to put those belts on the line. Fans, go to ECPW1.com if you want to find out how you could be a pro wrestler, be involved in what you're seeing on television. A wrestler, a manager, a ring announcer, referee, a valet. Give us a call, 973-402-9599, or at the website and look at Doug DeVito. DeVito wields that stick around in his hand pretty good. And Justin Blackwell's in big trouble out there.
I think DeVito's going to put up a toll booth.
I think DeVito's very distracted about the fans around ringside. They have him discombobulated.
Now he's getting on the referee. Referee calling a good match.
Yeah, I don't think the referee has any, is not doing anything wrong. I think DeVito just is not, he's not focused. And I don't know how focused the Peacemaker is because he keeps turning his back.
Hey, you know, you're right. That's not going to go. What was it? Put up with what?
Wow, look at this. Reminds you of a segment of the...
This is like Chubby and Joe and the Little Rascals right now.
Exactly what I just said.
Just mess his hair.
Big Justin Blackwell in the corner. That's a lot of beef.
You see, this is where the conditioning comes in, and the Peacemaker.
Oh, he just missed him.
Knock it down, knock it down.
You didn't see what was going on. Oh my God! That may be it. There you go. Your man just lost, DeVito. You didn't pay attention.
You weren't, you know, DeVito's becoming more of a distraction to his wrestlers than a help.
Hey, Joey, let me ask you, what do you think of this tag team, Enemies of the State?
Well, we've seen them team up before. Several weeks ago, we've seen the friendship that they have developed. They're training together. They're pretty tough. They've been training now for the last 2 or 3 months as a tag team. Looking at Slater, he should keep that mask on.
They seem to have a real bad attitude, don't they?
Oh, they do, and some bad tattoos.
They got a chip on their shoulder.
As well as a bunch of tattoos on their shoulders. Neck, arms, and back.
And their opponent.
Here we go.
Here the ECPW Tag Team Champions, Bandido Jr. and Frankie Flo.
They might be the most popular tag team champs we've ever had here at ECPW.
They are very popular, Joey.
Look at that.
Talented wrestlers, Joey, very charismatic.
Now Bandido Jr. wears a mask to the ring in honor of his father, Bandido Sr., who no one ever saw his face.
I wrestled him many times in Puerto Rico and in Mexico and in the United States. His father was a tough competitor, and his son grew up around the business and is a great, great athlete, Joey, no doubt
Yes,
about
sir.
it. And one of the most humble guys you're going to meet in the locker room.
And Frankie Flo, first-generation wrestler, has done an enormous job in bringing himself here into ECPW as one of the top wrestlers.
No doubt
Singles
about it.
or tag team.
Well, they're tag team champions, Joey, not by accident.
Got a lot of cameras around ringside tonight.
Are you nervous? You owe people money or what?
As long as they don't take my
they
picture.
may find you?
I had to sign a release.
You may be released.
Yeah, as my attorney.
Finny Boom Bots. I wonder if a few of these cameras get missing. They're gonna mind. Hello. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Bandido's tying his shoes, making sure his shoelaces are tight.
It's going to be a great matchup, Joey G. You know, we said enemies of the state have a bad attitude, but you know they're very talented wrestlers.
Yeah.
They're not here by accident either.
And they're quick.
This is going to be a great, tremendous matchup, and what a test for the tag team champions.
Well, Brandon Alpha and Bandido Jr. should match up very evenly. What do you talk about Slater and Flo? No, you're going to give Slater the speed, but you're going to give Flo that size.
No doubt about it. Frankie Flo, the most powerful athlete in that ring tonight in this matchup. The other three competitors, more quick, more agile, and this is going to be a tremendous, tremendous contest. Nice move there by Bandido Jr. trying to wear him down early. You know, it seems that, Alpha and Slater have this, we said it before, this attitude that it's owed to them, that they should be in these tag team championship matches and that they should be champions. But really, nothing is owed to anybody.
No, you have to work for it.
And they have. They've worked to the top and they got their opportunity. And let's see what happens tonight.
You have to work for it, and you know, even the good champions know you've got to continue to work to stay champion.
It's one thing to be champion, the next thing to stay champion, Joey. Nice tackle there by Brendan Alpha.
And you see Frankie Flo and Bandido Jr. at the gym constantly working out.
Nice leapfrog, big hip toss. Arm drag, nice move.
A quick snap arm drag, huh?
Beautiful series of arm drags there, shades of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Those were amazing arm drags by Bandido Jr.
Fans are yelling to break his arm off.
Well, you know, they have not endeared themselves to the fans with their attitude.
No.
Nice leg lariat by Bandido Jr.
Well, you know, Gino, in listening to that great Spanish music, that Latin beat, my heart goes out to the Merengue Warrior who was injured in a match.
Well, I don't know if the fans have been to the website ECPW1.com. There's a story, or should be a story up there on the injury update of Merengue Warrior. Separated his collarbone along with torn meniscus in his left knee. He's going to be out for some considerable time, and unfortunately he has to go undergo two operations. Two separate operations. And again, fans, Merengue Warrior, tremendous competitor, and he really would appreciate the fans to let him know that they're in his, that their prayers are out there for him.
Let's hope that this is not the ending of a spectacular career.
We hope not, but a nice snap suplex. Anybody that knows the Merengue Warrior knows what kind of drive and determination he has, and he'll be back in there, Joey G.
He worked hard getting to where he is.
He's not going to go out like that.
No, he's not. And the great stone.
It's something called pride. It's something that you can't take out and put on a scale and measure or weigh. It's deep inside a person's heart, and that is pride, and that's what Merengue Warrior has. And now back to this matchup, Joey. It looks like now they're trying to wear him down and not let Frankie Flo in the matchup. That seems to be the.
Well, that's a smart strategy. A very smart strategy. Oh, right to the back of the head.
Glancing blow, he didn't quite catch all of that. Now he made the tag to Frankie Flo. Here comes the powerhouse of the tag team. Big clothesline in the corner, Joey. Frankie Flo comes in and started taking control. Nice feel out of the corner.
Oh, Frankie Flo taking control of this match right now.
This is
the
what
super strength of Frankie Flo.
They did not want this to happen. They didn't want him in there. But you know what? The tag was made, and Frankie Flo was now really taking control of this matchup. Brandon Alpha wants to get in there. We want to see if he can make that tag. I don't know if that's going to be possible or not.
Well, you got Brandon Brandon Alpha on the outside, Bandido on the outside. Both of them getting a nice rest. And Frankie Flo going to work on the arms of John Slater.
And right now the tempo has been to a slower pace now to be more advantageous to Frankie Flo.
Well, there we go. A little good double teaming. Oh!
Double leg drop. That's what good tag teams do, Joey. Work as a unit.
Work as a unit. And they do that well.
You can't argue with the referee, though. You got to stay focused on your opponent. I know he thought he was going to get that 2 count, but you got to stay focused.
And Gino, you know, we got some great matches next week again, don't we?
Oh, Joey G, don't forget, next week, Mo Secton is going to be here one-on-one, Dominican Diablo. Sam Shields against the newcomer Tony Vega, and the TV title's on the line with Crazy Ivan against General Bobby Lee Walker.
Unbelievable. You know, ECPW just...
Vicious knife edge chop there.
Each and every week has the best wrestlers on television.
Bar none.
Bar none. I can go for a bar right now. I think I'd have 2 or 3. No, none.
Joe, you still got a little ketchup and mustard on your shirt. I don't know what you were eating before, but...
A couple of hot dogs and some fries.
Has
that never hurt anybody.
Joey J, speaking of hurting right now, Bandido is hurting, and he needs to get out of there and let Frankie...
Well, he's going to make that tag, but you know what? Alpha and...
Oh, that may be it. We may have new tag team champions.
Wouldn't that be...
Oh, my God.
Frankie Flo was really worried about that when he thought the belts were going away.
It definitely could have gone that way.
You got to give credit to Alpha and Slater. They've been wrestling a smart match here tonight.
Frankie Flo trying to get these fans riled up.
Oh, Bandido caught him.
I don't know if he got him flush with everything, but he caught him enough to knock him down. He needs to desperately make that tag to his partner right now.
Frankie Flo trying to reach for him, but his arms are not that long.
Joey G, do we have enough time remaining for this matchup? Fans, we've been told by this TV station, we're going to stick with this match in its entirety, even if it goes over the time limit for this program.
And
the importance of the tag team titles are out there on the line, and they're going to stick with this matchup.
Our TV stations know how important ECPW is to their revenue.
They don't want our fans getting down there, and you know how they'll get. Beautiful
nice
suplex.
move by Frankie Flo.
This could be it.
Now you got Slater coming in for the save.
Who's the legal man?
I'm not sure.
I think Slater's the legal man. Fan just handed me a beautiful bottle of water. Thank you. They're double teaming Frankie Flo right now.
Off in here.
This may be it. We may have new champions.
Now Bandido comes in. He grabs Slater.
I'll tell you what, Joey. Slater and Alpha have been coming within millimeters of winning these belts. I don't know if anybody thought they had this great of an opportunity, but they
nice move.
Outside. Back elbow. Outside. This may be it. Oh, slam.
This is it. That's it. Put it in the books.
Dos adios.
I didn't know you could speak Spanish. Look at that one. What?